because I'm sitting here like waiting for the timer to run out and playing Cookie Clicker and not realizing that it already ran out. But anyway, hey Olivant and Eben and Samuel and Gotscarab and Beanie. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Hope you guys are doing okay. So impulse purchase of the Last Campfire. Hey Elizabeth. I love Cookie Clicker. It got a Steam update yesterday? Day before? There's a whole new tier. Some new it's got Steam achievements now, which are a problem. I had wanted to get all of the stuff in it anyway, but now it's got Steam achievements, which is like worse, because now I want all the Steam achievements. I have so many time to still make cookies. There's so many. Oh shit, I forgot to paint my nails. I know, now I have proof! I have proof! So yeah, The Last Campfire it's on sale on Steam right now. I was just kind of randomly looking around at things. And this has got, overwhelmingly positive reviews. It says it's got feelings in it, which I don't know how I feel about feelings. Oh, good, good. I had a good day. There's a village-wide garage sale in the village across the river, and then also a city neighborhood. The city's broken up into neighborhoods, so there's like a neighborhood garage sale, so we went to both of them. Grid was like driving me around like a little grandma, looking at all the garage sale stuff. We managed to snag, I got this scarf, which I'm really excited about, because I've been putting a bandana on my hair when I go out to keep it from the sun, but the bandanas are too small and they make me look like very dumb. They make me look very dumb. And this one is bigger, so I have to just figure out, I gotta figure out how to tie headscarves. I'm sure I'm going to completely embarrass and mortify all my like black or hijabi friends. They're just gonna be like, oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna be like, please help me. I know, I don't think I can deal with that either. And we also picked up a PlayStation. There was this guy, he had 5 PlayStations and he was selling them for $10 each. And this is the worst possible time to do that to me. Because, like, yes, I would buy 5 PlayStations for $10 each. Oh, Grid's coming with the PlayStation. All right, okay. Because we found something cool with the PlayStation. Grid wants me to show you. So we found this, which neither of us have ever seen or heard of, and can't find on the internet. I'm sure that means it's worthless, but it's a fucking PlayStation racing wheel. I don't even know of any. I'm sure there were, I don't know, probably Cruisin' USA was on PlayStation, right? Well, that was on Nintendo. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure there's racing games for the PlayStation, but this was really cool. And then we found, okay, well, that's not gonna come out. We found this, and you're like, well, that looks like a PlayStation controller. And I'm like, yeah, it does, but it's wireless. And you're like, what? Comes with a little fucking wireless dongle here. Needs line of sight, obviously, but didn't know that existed. This is really gross, though. These, like, thumbsticks are starting to grow. But that's okay. We should have bought all the PlayStations, but like everything's in boxes and I'm trying not to spend any money, and I didn't even want to spend any money on the garage sales today at all. I've got like my super secret cash stash for the next couple weeks. I'm trying to not spend any money the next couple weeks, but I have my super secret cash stash and we couldn't pass up one PlayStation because I never got Grandpa's PlayStation and I don't know why or who took it or where it went, and I'm upset about that. But I don't have an original PlayStation. Now I do. Assuming this one works. It didn't come with cables and he wasn't sure if any of them worked, but it looks like it's in great shape. Anything to say, Grid? No? But yeah. Yeah. Maybe it'll grow me a new controller. That's the dream. I'm gonna get Grid some racing games for the PlayStation. Yeah, right? It's really cool. It doesn't, like, feel good. It feels bad. It's got suction cups on the bottom. Also, I would like everybody to know that Grid said he was going to buy me ice cream, And then we walked up, well, there was an ice cream truck, and Grid said, oh, there's an ice cream truck. I'll buy you ice cream. And I said, oh, that sounds so nice. Yeah, Grid, thank you. And then we walk up to the ice cream truck, and Mr. fucking High Roller here makes me buy the ice cream because he doesn't have any bills small enough. So I just want that on the record. I want everybody to know about that. I mean, we can go back to the...
Yeah, but...
I can't even read what the... I don't know what that says.
SGRL.
SGRL.
I think. Trademark, yeah.
Girl. Girl. Well, see, that's kind of like both of our MOs. If we carry cash, we try to carry... We end up carrying larger bills because you're not going to spend that hundo. So you can... You're going to keep that hundo in your wallet forever, and you're not going to spend it. Which doesn't really help, because then you just take out the card and you fucking use the card, and you haven't gained anything, but... You know. Yeah, I didn't either. Well, it's definitely not an official brand. It's not PlayStation branded. It is definitely third party. And again, I don't know if any of this stuff works. The PlayStation looks great though, so I don't know. And for $10, I'll take a non-working PlayStation. Sure, whatever. I can make it a project. Hey, Drazar, it's going good. It's got like, yeah. They don't have like the... I don't know, the triggers feel really good. Actually, all the buttons feel pretty good. D-pad, D-pad could be worse. It's like a floating D-pad. It's like a stick, but shaped like a D-pad. It's not like a 4-button type thing. I don't know. We'll have to plug it in after we move, when we're done.
Old plastic. It's not new. This definitely isn't made new. Tell by the textures and...
Yeah. I don't know. No idea. All right. So the Last Campfire. I don't know anything about it. Yo, what's up? Let me know how the sounds are as usual. Oh, I kind of want to play this with controller. Oh, actually, I would love to... Five hours. All right. Maybe we'll beat it tonight. Probably not. Probably need another... Probably need another day. Oh, it's on your wish list? Nice. Not to spoil you or anything. I just, like, the thumbnail was primarily blue and looked like things were glowing, and so obviously that... And it was on sale for like $5, so all of these things combined are like calling Allah. Allah. I didn't really want to stream tomorrow, because tomorrow's the last day of my vacation, and I'm like nervous to go back to work. So I was gonna like day drink and try to enjoy myself on one day out of all of the days. Oh, talked to my current landlord today, and apparently the person that's buying the house hasn't argued or pushed back against the closing date being slightly later than anticipated, so that we can maybe have half a chance of not being homeless for a couple of weeks. I'm not gonna tell anybody else in the process this. Like, I'm not telling anybody. I'm like, yeah, we have to be out of here by the 30th, so I need you to move very fast. Sorry, I should be quiet so we can watch this. Is this a Temple of Time? Where are we? I'll hag out. I'll do that. For real. No! What have you done? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I already have one feeling and it's already too many. Oh god, I'm so lost and alone, and these are like my tangled, intrusive thoughts. Oh, this was a bad decision.
There is a place where the lost embers go. As their light begins to fade.
Why are we blue now?
Ember stood still, unable to face what was to come.
Sounds like the sin was sacrificed. Lanthorn. Woo! It's sticky. I don't understand the little box on the, or the book on the top.
The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
Silvio, that's what it reminds me of. The Silvio girl's accent. Boink.
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
That's a corpse, buddy. Buddy. Buddy, don't. No.
Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
Steal from the dead.
The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
This is Tomb Raider. Sorry, again, I'm only capable of consuming media in relation to
There
other
was
media.
a symbol on the floor. There was a symbol on the floor. Ember noticed something wrong.
I totally understand if you guys want to bail and play this yourself. It is a puzzle game, so...
There was a round space where something used to fit. To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place. Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
Go back and put him in your bag. Wonder if that would have been different if I had if I'd gone back and looked at the body again.
The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar. Ember felt like they were being watched. The foxes howled into the night. The only reply was silence. The only reply was silence. The path was blocked.
I don't want to dash. I want to, like, gently walk through this beautiful environment.
The route ahead was guarded by twin statues, choked by clinging vines. As Ember approached, the flames seemed to call out.
Yeah, the character is super cute. I love the little walk, too.
With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin. Caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
As long as it's not our face melting, like, what's fine? You can melt some other faces.
Hope was almost within reach. The flame spoke and Ember listened.
Well, good. You know, you'll have a nice long time to forget
lingered ahead.
Everything you saw. Or maybe you skipped that one to keep it fresh, I don't remember. Either way, the backlog is real. Says the idiot that just bought another new game today.
Was it trying to escape? Or leading the way?
Like the little forest spirits from, like, Princess Mononoke. Stop with the corpses! Oh, God.
The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers. This is a place between places, to travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn.
Is this the prequel to Dark Souls?
Again, that word, forlorn. The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. I am just a guide along the way to fan the flame. So many lost embers have I seen, more than I could help. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
We're gonna help all these motherfuckers.
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Shit, sounds good.
The traveler spoke. I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Oh, so they're all little puzzles.
The stranger
Okay.
had been forgotten.
Ah.
They tried to follow as best they could. But no one heard them when they fell behind.
Love puzzles. Hey, Infinity. Normally I don't like feelings in my puzzles, but we'll see how it goes. I wasn't expecting the cages to undo like ribbons. I like that. See, I don't need therapy. I have video games. Sounds good, Samuel. Well, enjoy and tell me how you like it when you play
The
it.
stranger looked at Ember with surprise. Someone came back for me. Thank you. The stranger looked
Okay,
at
I gotta
Ember
stop
with
talking to them
surprise.
twice. Like, there's gonna be different things
Someone
that are
came
happening.
back for me. Thank you.
I feel like you should
The travelers.
stop.
I miss a
be
good
here.
roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Everybody else here is either dead or a rock. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, God. Grid's buying me pizza tonight to make up for the ice cream truck incident. I'm very excited. I was thinking about pizza and not about what was happening. Okay, so it was just that. Grid offered to buy me ice cream and then I ended up buying the ice cream. That's all.
Barely visible through the murky water was the shadow of something hiding, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
I want his hat. How dare I not able to solve these puzzles immediately? Oh.
The Ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. It's not far, I think. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
I like how this is creating contained puzzle
The stranger
locations.
was trapped, caught in a maze. It was hard to make sense of this place.
Actually, hang on. Go up here first. Well, that shouldn't... That happened weird bad. How do we get that to happen again? That was a really funny... Huh. Yeah, I definitely like the feeling of kind of touching stuff to see what moves and how. Oh, this doesn't actually... Oh, it does. Have I, like, screwed it up? Okay, so we can get out.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
Okay, so I definitely can't turn these. Can't roll this back off of the edge. We have to put one underneath the ladder so we can get up on the ladder. That's the end goal. And it seems like it has to be this one. Because that's the only one that we can't turn these. I mean, aside from on this. So could we... Can we stack them? I'm getting there, Grid.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
Been a second since we've played a puzzle game. I feel like this shouldn't be possible, but okay.
The trail just kept on closing.
Right? And these, everything is perfectly balanced. They weren't blocks, they were circles. Tubes, even. Like the internet. Oh, this one's purple, kinda.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly. The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things. The traveler said, "You sailed in here. Where's
Right?
your boat?" "Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back." The stranger had blazed their own path. Created their own rock, their own islands. They did not need Ember's kindness. But still, Ember stayed. building a bridge should it ever be needed.
Hopefully it won't make me want to jump off something at the end like the witness did. Man, we got so close too. I'm just so salty that I just couldn't do, and it was not a lot of puzzles. I just couldn't manage the last couple puzzles. Oh, this fucking line
The
puzzles.
stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The stranger met Ember's
Stop
eyes.
trying to think that
The
there's
two
more. There's
shared
not
a
more.
moment of silence. The traveler said, "Friend, you need go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back."
Fine, I'll put the frog back. I was definitely wondering if bringing it somewhere was gonna do anything for us. Get up there.
Barely visible through the murky wall, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
I feel like we have to come from a different angle. Ah.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths. The fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow. Sitting out there every day by the pond. Only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered.
Ah. Okay, we're fine.
A thought beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder.
What's wrong with the frog? Do I have to be mad at the frog now?
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond, a big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of a sort. Spent every day side by side. So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here, rambling on and on. It helps, though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Do we have to bring him the frog? Is this adding insult to injury? Is this like a douche move?
Poor little worms. They didn't ask to be here.
This doesn't seem like it was
But
the
how
answer.
do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down. They say catching a fish isn't the point. So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot.
Ooh, that one hits a little close to home.
I chased old Blue Betty round this pond for years. Best days of my life catching that fish. Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since. You saw the frog? Did the frog mention me?
Did he mention me?
You ask the frog about me, see what they say. Actually, no, just... Please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them. If you need help catching anything, you just ask. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
And this is such a good shot, too. This game is really pretty. Hi?
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were fixed on Ember, but it seemed to mean no harm. Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of? Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly. The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Don't know how to help. Hey, buddy. Well, I guess let's go to a different area and see if we can come around the top and the back. Somehow. We went this way, yeah. Well, there was a lily pad in, or there was a flower in here.
The door was sealed shut.
Where am I? Yeah, it does feel very like Tunic. In like visual style.
The old gate was locked. The crow held its shining trophy tight. The stranger whispered, "Ever feel like you are being watched? I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice? It sounds nice."
Nope, never felt like that. I'm on to you, Mr. Worm. And also onto whatever that is.
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Oh! Well, I don't feel good about that.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
Oh, okay. It's not very fire safe. Smokey the Bear would not be amused. What can I be over here? I don't know if that's a negative, if just it going away is a no you can't, or what. Bump. Maybe we need the fisherman for that? Maybe this will be the way to get to the other side.
The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck. The stranger shivered in the cold. They'd moved through such dark places. They lay down and closed their eyes.
Why was the first puzzle so hard?
Warmth was a distant memory, stolen by the passing miles.
Oh, there's a little face in each one of these pedestals.
The stranger blinked at Ember. Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep? The stranger blinked at Ember.
Stop.
Is it morning already? How long have I been asleep?
It doesn't seem like there's additional, like, secret things, which is kind of refreshing. Kind of like pressure-free for once. Okay, well, let's go talk to the fisherman. I mean, goodness knows I like to rustle up a good secret, but sometimes, you know, I'm tired. Interesting that the frog has stayed here. Like the statue. Yeah, exactly.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying. Let me have a look. See what I can do. With a silk thread, the fisherman carefully knotted it together. With each knot he tied, a net began to form. Here you go. Good as new. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
Can we give the frog the worm?
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Oh dear. Critical fail.
This was not how Ember had imagined the end. The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then,
Oh. Not how I expected this to go.
the frog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
And there's our other box up there. Expectations circumvented. Oh no, I'm not good at the round rolly ones.
The stranger stood alone. Their friends have fallen aside, retreating from what came next. The stranger had ventured on. Now they were deep in the woods. It felt so pointless.
All of this is like hitting a little close to home right now, and that's really shitty. I'm like, who are you to tell me a lesson, game? Hope in the darkness? Fuck you. I want to wear a colorful sack.
The stranger spoke hesitantly. Is the campfire crowded? Let me gather myself. I'll see you there.
Is it crowded? That's something I would want to know. Oh. The stairs, maybe.
The Wanderer's Diary.
I love how he pushes the lid off.
Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice.
Like being lost in purgatory forever versus having to deal with a crowd of people. I'm just gonna have to think about that one for a second. I'll get back to you. Why can I go so far over into places that I can't see that don't have any secrets in them? Oh, finally.
The stranger spoke. You look hungry, friend. You bring any broth with you? There's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you wouldn't believe. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
Do we have to bring stuff to these guys? Like frog legs, and I feel like I shouldn't be bringing anybody frog legs after making friends with a gigantic fucking frog.
If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
I wonder if we can fix that further, if that's just, you know, sometimes the nature of relationships is that they're, when it comes down to it, just fundamentally incompatible. Unfixable sometimes. Don't like that. I saw you, you little motherfucker.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. The oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say. They watch me watching them.
Do frogs smell oily? I've never smelled a frog.
The key was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
I want to leave my pieces of my diary around the world. But like a really boring diary.
The old gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
I like that I have to be involved for that. That's cool.
The stranger gasped for breath. Dark water slipping above their head.
Rogues. Oh, it just... I was expecting the water to come back. Like, confused that it's not harder.
The sea didn't care if they sank or swam. Slowly the tides ebbed, washing over old walls. A safe harbor emerging from the inky depths.
I know. What am I, a fool?
Ember reached out a hand.
Ah. Well, fine. How come we only had to carry the ember back to the fisherman? How come that puzzle was different? You have a different immortal soul than the rest of everybody? Oh, I like that outfit. I like the color combo.
The stranger looked down. The ground feels good beneath my feet, friend.
Shit, I'm really excited for my pizza later. I see you. Oh, did we get everybody? It's not coming till 10:30. When you all won't exist anymore.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies
Oh my god,
ahead."
the one in the back is toasting a frog. Oh my god, can you see that? Look at him.
Little one, your journey ahead will not be easy.
They're all toasting frogs.
The path to leave this place is blocked. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way.
Ooh, I liked that. It's visually stunning.
There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest. The stranger spoke. My head feels clear for the first time. With tears, the stranger said, I had forgotten what warmth feels like. The stranger said thoughtfully, I felt so alone. I was so lost. The stranger said, thank you for being so kind.
Stop trying to tell me I have depression. I know I have depression.
The stranger said, take care of those you care about the most. The stranger whispered, be kind to yourself. The stranger thought, I feel ready to move on. Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching. Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different.
There's one I can't help. I'm gonna scream.
They said, I know what I need to do, what I need to feel. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Game sucks. Oh, no, I don't want to do this yet. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Shit. Butts. Okay, good. Hey, Noctis.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Dusk brings the longest shadows. The lanthorn comforts me. Soft melodies from home. The wild things listen. Yellow eyes in graying trees.
Hey, Blonde. Not yet. We're having depression. I thought we were just gonna, like, dive right off the edge of the cliff there. Shit. Wait, if we're fixing all these sad little embers with depression, are we therapy? I feel like that's a lot of responsibility.
Do you know where we are?
Nope.
I've been walking forever, lost in the marsh. The two travelers were talking quietly.
That's the question.
Yeah, I got so lost in the marsh, you know? Why go anywhere else if it's safe here? Yeah, never having to worry again. The birds scare me though.
I wonder if this is the Silvio girl. Really sounds like her.
The crossroads gate was locked. The guard joked. Another scrawny ember from the forest. And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny, both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The Forest King would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag.
No.
We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king.
It feels like someone who is, like, or at least with the case of Silvio, I think it was someone who, like, originally spoke, I don't know that it's Scottish. It felt like someone whose English is a second language. Yeah, Norway. I was gonna say some kind of Slavic and then learned English.
The Forest King will want... Yes, come this way.
Oops, Oops, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to go there yet. Did her IMDb say Silvio? Probably not.
Change your mind, little... Don't keep the Forest King waiting. Stay out of trouble.
I shan't. Damn. I hate it when I'm not right. My least favorite way to be.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer. The guard was protecting a path down between the rocks. Nothing down there but sadness and turning forlorn. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight. The Forest King showed me the way. You'll see there's no need to keep going. He'll make a bird of you. Go get your feathers.
This is like Princess Mononoke. Are we gonna become swine? I love the camera sweeps. Okay, we can go to the Forest King now.
Change your mind, little scruff? Don't keep the Forest King waiting.
In Princess Mononoke, the villagers wear the boar or the pig skins to confuse their scent. To kill. It's been a long time. To kill something.
The Forest King? Yes, yes, come this way.
Might have been the rest of the pigs.
A feeling of foreboding overcame Ember.
It was so scary. I remember being so scared of that. Oh yeah, that's right.
Ember was terrified but tried not to show it. The giant bird spoke softly. Another little Ember. Speak, little one. Do not fear. The bird is a friend. Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little Ember, birds won't hurt you. Birds will take another under our wing. Stay safe in the nest, you'll never turn forlorn. Ember was still afraid. Is it the night that scares you, little one? See, night is gone. Day is here. Birds will make the world less frightening. It wasn't only the night that frightened Ember. The bird was disappointed. Stay? No need to help, silly forlorn. Hope is false. Hope hurts little ones in the end. The Forest King spoke so gently to Ember. Perhaps they could rest here for a while. It was hard to know what else to say.
You have giant claw hands. I'm scared of you.
Clever little Ember.
This is awesome. It is an awesome game, Got Scared.
You will stay. You will not turn forlorn. Search for hope no more. Now take this feather. Feather means Ember is one of us now. Birds keep little ones safe. Birds should never leave the nest.
His head thing reminds me of Big Bird. I'm like, what's the bird's name?
The guards seem pleased. Clever Scruff sticking with us. I can hold that bag for you. Leave them alone. They're one of us now. Yeah, one of us. And we all shares bags and things.
Fuck off. My stuff.
The travelers had disappeared. The campfire remained. The ashes were still warm. Bird tracks lay in the cinders.
That's not good.
The guard squawked. Stand back, don't come any closer.
This is
Nothing
different.
down there. Go see the Forest King. He'll set you straight.
Oh, there we go.
Got your first feather, I see. Best prove yourself, Scruff. Stand watch here. Promise you won't let anyone pass.
I'm gonna immediately go down the stairs. Just fucking immediately. As soon as you're gone. I'm already there. I'm already... I hope there's
Ember
not an
didn't
achievement
like
for...
deceiving the birds. But what choice did they have? They couldn't rest in that place forever. They had to keep going.
There's a little bit of weirdness with where you can and can't walk. I would like there to be fewer places that it allows you to walk, like behind stuff. Unless there's a reason to be there, you know? I was just thinking, oh, this feels like
Hidden away
Hyperlight
was a
Drifter.
scrap of journal. There were memories here, bound in rock. I hear their voices echo in the ancient stone. I find footprints by the cinders, a makeshift camp. This forlorn was not the same as the others. The forlorn whispered softly, I know what I need, but I am not ready. I may never be ready. The future is yours, stranger, but mine is mine. Ember left the forlorn with their thoughts.
I hate these ones
The
that
time
it's like...
wasn't right, perhaps would never be.
I hate these ones that we can't help.
Ember hurried away from the birds. The mist hung close to Ember, hiding them. The Forest King seemed frightened, the birds cruel. Ember would rather risk turning forlorn than become like them. Ahead there would be others to help, and maybe a way to move on. The travelers seem distressed. I'm sure it's fine. They'll be okay. But it's been a while since... It's my fault.
Love the tiny little splashing noises.
Ember found a scrap of journal. I heard them coming. The snap of a twig, a flutter of birds. A figure dashing through the undergrowth. Another like me? The traveler whispered quietly. No matter where I go, I always end up here. No matter where I go, always here. It looked like a map, but pieces were missing. The piece formed a new route. Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal.
I love how
Another
he pushed
face at last. A catcher of fish resting by a pond. We work together, silk and tar and aching fingers. My boat floats once more, though I almost wish to stay.
Maybe we'll find
It
puzzle
was the same
pieces.
place as before.
Ah.
But how?
Huh.
An eerie scene, like a moment frozen in time.
Neat.
Inside was a secret diary entry. Pink, orange, red, brown, leaves gently dancing to the ground. Crunch, crackle, lovely sound, fall into a giant mound.
Yeah, parts of this feel to me like Hyper Light Drifter, which I think is interesting.
Gradually, more of the map was revealed.
I like this. This is cool.
A section of bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundations. It was like the map had been broken on purpose.
Nothing over there. We're gonna get you. I wonder how we get there. It's like we did this before. And this was different. This is how we got in. Huh. How do I get to those?
The mist revealed a secret place. Was it hidden on purpose? The stranger spoke. You know, part of me didn't want to be found. I said some things I shouldn't have, and now I'm lost. But it's too late.
Man, this is so pretty.
The skeleton looked peaceful. Held tightly in its hand was a red feather.
Can I take it?
The skeleton looked
Guess
held
not.
tightly in its hand was a red feather.
I get there. Oh, with the power to move the world. Okay.
The statue spoke. Just as it once moved the hearts of the forlorn, the instrument you now hold has the power to move the world around you. Another before you took great effort to hide it deep within this riddle. The lanthorn began to glow.
Oh. 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 Cool. Not what I was expecting.
A lost message was inside. The mist is thick. One way blurs into another. Where do I end? Where does the world begin? I cannot see far enough to tell.
I don't know, I thought maybe the statue did something. Very quick to get in and out of that too, which is really good.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer. Something beckons. This place is not home. I trace the map in my head, recite the older myths. I have to move on.
So there's still something up there.
There was one last place to reach on the map.
Can I get to this? I don't understand how to get to the other box. Hey, Static. What? A few more times the map? Yeah. Oh.
Ender found a lost message.
This is
The
it?
smell of hot broth and hearty stew wafts across the swamp. By the cook's pot I meet another. They are on their own path, but we promise to meet again.
This isn't the one that I thought it was. Where am I? Ah, there we go.
Inside was a scrap of journal. In the orchard, I meet the stranger from the cook's fire. A stranger no longer. Together we fill their satchel. Food and memories for the road ahead.
Well, I think that was both of the ones that I was missing. Plus there's only one box in here and we got it. Oh. Oh, but there's a box in here. Oh. Oof. I'm a little lost on where all the permutations actually lie. Yeah, I have a fundamental misunderstanding of how this map actually works. Well, I think the top one is how to get out. Like, how to progress, continue, but... I don't feel like we found everything in here. This should be where we found the map piece. I don't believe there's anything to move in here.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Okay, so that square doesn't exist. So I guess it must be accessible by finishing, by like completing.
The fog was so blinding, Ember was turned around.
Well, that's not it. That's just... Okay, so... That should be fine, because we should be able to get it from the side. Yeah. This should say the fog was so blinding.
The fog was so blinding,
Okay.
Ember was turned around.
Yeah, this should be right. I get it now. Big brain. Perfect.
The Wanderer's Diary. An ancient throne sits empty. No one remains to guide or protect, but we do not mind. My companion shelters with me now. We cannot help those left behind. Ember felt a great relief to be out of the mist.
What are we gonna do about the feral hogs, though? It's like, I don't understand. I started moving the pieces before I looked at the situation.
The way through was ruined. Muffled by the fog, Ember was sure they heard a rumble. Could that have been a tremendous snore?
Yes!
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Oh my god, we're so cute.
A sleeping pig. Trotters in the air. They looked happy. The plant looked like it could take a hand off. And it was in Ember's way. The fruit was giving off a sickly sweet smell.
Okay, so maybe not that. I just wanted to double check that that was not like a fog way or something. Oh! Oh no!
The plant looked, and it was in Ember's way.
What I have expected to happen has not happened.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Seems great. Wait, hang on. Were there any... No. I don't know why I could walk onto that little...
A hideous odor filled the air. And suddenly, the reason was obvious.
Ah. At a TV?
Ember found the Wanderer's diary. We stop by the warmth of another campfire. The guardian spirit provokes us, asks what we hope to resolve. I do not understand the question. My companion is silent. The pig inhaled a giant snort of air. Wait, what's that delicious smell? Ember shuffled nervously. Other embers fed me treats, but then stopped. You feed me now.
If I gotta.
Ember uncovered a journal entry. Snorty piggy, simple piggy, so easily teased with fruit. They are no help until they are fed. A few grow fat, wobbling on their trotters.
Oh, I can't move it while I'm standing on it. Rude.
As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly.
This is how I also feel.
Fruity, fresh, but tastes a lot like mud. But what I want is something with more crunch.
No. I'm crunchy.
The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more. It was junk. Maybe the pig would eat some junk.
Guys, I already picked it up. Why is there a TV?
And with each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter. Surprising. A little sparky, but tingly in belly. But what I want is something with more crunch. Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
Something with more crunch than a whole ass TV. Okay. Yeah, those have those are crunch.
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
Bonemeal. Thank you. Boneshield. Thank you. Did I spell shield wrong? Probably.
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer.
Bones!
Crunchy, embery. Not much meat, bit too bony. But what I want is the pig's stomach made an almighty sound.
Me pooping.
Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of. The pig had vanished, but something moved beneath the surface. In a muddy pond, Ember thought the pig looked a lot less imposing. The pig shouted joyously. The water feels so good on the skin. Join me, morsel. The pig seemed happy, but Ember wasn't getting too close. Why do I consume whatever people put in front of me? I need some true nourishment, but there's none left here. But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think. Thank you, morsel.
Stop trying to teach me lessons, game. See, that feels like the way forward. I don't want to go forward yet.
Ember came upon another campfire lost in the wilderness. The ghost said, "Speak and I will listen." It looked long cold, but ready to be lit. This is the hollow marsh. Here hope was consumed before it could flourish. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. Down steps to your east, travel the path south, watching a pig grow unhappy, a forlorn lost hope.
Another frog. Oh, there's our door. Okay. I love the bright and tingly chain sound. witches. Hey Zen, it is very adorable, and it's got like several feelings in it, which is
Hidden
terrible.
away was a scrap of journal. Hands encircled around the evening fire, merry lanthorn tunes, singing out the promises of old. Will home be as we remember?
Terrible when a game tells you to go get therapy. I feel like I'm gonna have to bring the frog down here, so let's just do it. Did we do something too early? Probably. Considering they didn't register the fact that we'd moved the TV. There's a secret.
Ember found a scrap of journal. The lanthorn wards off ghosts and fear. It shapes the world as we wish it. I urge my companion to rest, but still they stare into the fire.
Ah.
The stranger had come so very far. I don't understand the premise. Sorry, I'm just dumb.
this stumped. I feel like I must be missing like a basic premise.
The stranger had come so very far. Oh. Wait. Shit. Damn it, I thought I was so smart. Fuck. Because I can't get it back up. Anybody have any ideas? I want to just walk up this. I can stack them, but then like...
I can't move them while I'm on them. Get what one by what one? Now I'm stuck. Damn it. Yikes. Well, that took too long. Thank you. I was going to get that never.
They felt the air beneath them, the distance ever widening.
I just apparently didn't want to think about the other switch. Wait, can I get both of these up here or no? Guess no. Have to though. Oh no, I'm just done. Maybe just use the aspect of the puzzle that you just solved.
It was such a long way down.
It's interesting to see how my brain works and what it refuses to decide that it wants to do. No. This puzzle sucks.
A resolve stirred within the stranger. Just a few more steps. It can't be much further.
Oh, there we go.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal. Our feet are weary, the hours long. There will be much to do when we arrive. I tell my companion of those waiting at home. They do not seem to know what to say.
I feel like we should be able to go up here. It looks like it, but... Just wanted to check. I don't think there was anything else over here. Oh, well, there's that, I guess. Can I get up there? Oh, no. We must have to walk over the pig in order to do that. I guess that's...
A resolve stirred within the stranger. A resolve stirred within the stranger. Just a few more steps. It can't be much further. Through the mist, Ember could feel they were being watched.
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna find you! So easy to pick things up. That didn't sound like stone, it sounded like glass. Oh! Or ice. This is such a pretty little grotto.
The stranger knew they had to move on. The path behind was forever closed.
Come on.
They knew they had no choice, and yet they hesitated.
See, if I had encountered this one first, I think my life would have been made easier. This feels like training day for the other one. How the hell did I get this one up here? There we go.
They tried
Hey.
so hard to see it all. To leave now seemed unbearable. The stranger stared past Ember. I'm almost ready. Let me sit a little longer. I will catch up. I promise.
So cute. I love the spider webs. I love that so much. I feel like if I had done any of this before I did that other puzzle, we would have been in better shape. No, you have to put on your own oxygen mask first. Gotta let me put down the chain.
The stranger puzzled over their journey. Some steps felt effortless. Some steps seemed impossible. Again and again they returned to the past. Twisted by unseen.
I liked that one. That one was fun. Oh, was I supposed to do them in shifts? Oops. Not to be one of those Rubik's Cube assholes, but it's like, there's the very specific move it one block jigger that you can do, and that's the answer all the time. Basically roll it in a circle and you're in a different position.
Gratefully, the stranger said, "Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path."
Actually, I don't think I want to go down there. I don't know why I want to do that, but it let me, so... Oh, fuck. Damn it! How can I get down there? Oh, is that the only way to get down there? It must be. So then I have to go this way. Oh, no it's not. We could have gone down the... Oh well. I was gonna say, I thought I had actually walked down here before. Why could I do that? I'm so stressed out. And a hamster. I don't know what's over here. Aha.
Inside was a secret diary entry. The satchel is almost bare, our supplies exhausted. The taste of a good meal is not easily forgotten, but it slipped my mind to thank the cook.
Oh no. I don't know why we're taking this with us, but... Got an achievement for the companion cube. There we go. That's why. I love and also hate these very phallic mushrooms.
The stranger said excitedly, "I've not heard a lanthorn play in a long time. Magical sound a lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn." The orchard gate was locked and needed a key.
I wonder what about those, Oh, I see. I didn't see that there were stairs behind that. I'm assuming we're gonna come back to those,
A lost
elevators we can
message
get
was inside.
we couldn't use.
Our music crafts our path, bridging over any we pass. My companion's hand clutches mine. We dart like fireflies through the swamp.
Is that all that's in here? Okay, I guess we need at least 4, but there are 3 after. We never crossed the pig, so... Perfect.
Ember thought about the pig. Fed to bursting by others, but without nourishment. Who had the pig been before? Ember wondered. Cheerily, the stranger said, "Don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golem statues. Stood there, mouth open. I like you."
Thanks. I love all the little shortcuts we open. I don't understand.
stone golem frozen in the lake, a relic from a forgotten time. The pot had turned cold. The fire had died.
Oh, is this cook? What? I know, I'm hungry too.
Nothing the cook made felt good enough.
I know, Zeno. Right in the feels.
Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot. Couldn't focus. Aimed inwards was a swirl of thoughts. In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker. They wanted to serve something perfect. The praise of others was hollow. Ember couldn't hold on.
No! I wasn't even in the way!
The cook felt numb and hurt all at once.
Oh, he's a turtle! That's a vagina neck.
The cook spoke softly. Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you. I must have lost myself for a moment. It's supposed to be my new soup recipe. But it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful smell wafted towards Ember. You look starving, poor thing. Have a little taste, but it's not right yet. It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted. I know. It's got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them. Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But it feels like I'm making the same things over and over. Nothing has flavor. I'm stuck. Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk. But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better. The cook stirred their soup, looking at Ember, looking at the pot, stirring, thinking. Soon, maybe. If you know what you want, I can try. But I really need some better ingredients. Something from the orchard could have worked, if it was still standing. Oh. The cook struggled to hold back their emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard, planted every sapling I did. All me hard work ruined. Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to. See if anything is left, but I promise you, there won't be.
There's gonna be. have it. Oops, I meant to... I feel like that's gotta be a shortcut back to the orchard gate. There's too many places to go. I'm stressed out. Let's go all the way back first.
Ember watched as the helpful piggy cleared the path.
Slorpin'.
Ember found a secret note from the Wanderer.
Why are some of them
A
secret?
memory lapse at the edge of my dreams. A time before the water, someone I wish to stay for. We must hurry home.
I love all the little frogs. I get down there. Do I need to, like, throw a fruit on it? That seems wrong. Oh, I guess I could slide. That's probably why they made you slide earlier, so that you knew you could do it.
The stranger couldn't take on more.
Come now, I've played this game. I don't know where I'm going though. This was like one of the first games I ever put on my phone.
The time to grow had passed.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Nope. Range is short-circuited. Fuck. We were doing so good. Oh, well that's cheating. I didn't know you could move it while you were on it. Fuck you. What did the Talos principle teach me? That I'm not learning. Still haven't learned. Don't assume. Challenge all your assumptions.
The strangers stretched their limbs. Perhaps it is not too late after all.
These fruits grow really fast. God, I hate how they flop. I'm also surprised we can use the slide so
Ember
quickly.
found a lost message.
After the fruit, while the fruit's still on the slide.
To see hope fade in those you care for. The harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away.
Guess the fruit wasn't necessary here. Ah. Oh, nope. Wait, we want to go back this way. What does that mean? Maybe those are the only real ones? Yeah. we just have to go turtle, frog, frog, turtle. Big brain.
The
Portals?
stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead. Ember saw their own fear reflected in the stranger.
It's cool. Damn. Shit. There we go.
The darkness hungered for them all.
Gets toasted in the beam. Surprise laser. Truly he do.
Little Ember spoke hesitantly. How do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the end?
Really? Oh. Ooh! Where's that? Oh. That was easy to miss. Tasty.
Inside was a scrap of journal. Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone. The spiders whisper. Their cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready.
Okay. Like, we never actually looked at any of the journal entries. Ah, okay. Where's the orchard door? Don't remember. Oh, it's up over on the right side.
The orchard gate was locked and needed a key. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it. The cook was right. The pigs had destroyed everything.
Just take
the pig
skull.
was stuffed to bursting, having filled up on fruit in the orchard. The pig was stuffed to bursting, having filled up on fruit in the orchard. The pig devoured the fruit with careless abandon.
Should I have brought you... No! Would you have done something for me up here? No. The answer's no. Face first in the mud. Should stop pulling this fruit without knowing why. Ah. See you, box back there. The trees look like people sitting on their butts.
The Wanderer's Diary. Frogs play at the feet of fallen statues. Simple, splashy, happy little hoppers. They seem content in the home they've made.
Ah. Found a hamster. That's not what I was expecting. No, I want to put it down. Thank you. Oh, is this a frog in here? Huh.
The stranger closed their eyes and let the fog overwhelm them. Soft, gentle fog. It held them like a vice.
There we go.
The mist could not be pushed, would not be fanned away. The stranger spoke. The fog didn't choose me, it just was. I hope it never closes on you, friend. The frog seemed nervous, but also relieved to see Ember. They told Ember that the birds had let all the pigs into the orchard, and that the pigs had eaten everything, all whilst the birds watched and laughed.
Oh.
Except one precious thing the frog had managed to keep safe. The frog offered the lotus seeds to Ember. They pleaded for Ember to take the lotus seeds to their old friend the cook, as the frog knew how important good ingredients were in hard times. The frog was relieved to see Ember. They asked that Ember take the lotus seeds to their old friend the cook. Ember found the
I
wondrous
definitely wish it would
diary.
stop.
The earth resists my wishes. The lanthorn will not answer when I blow. I must be rid of it. I hide the wretched instrument deep in a riddle.
Okay, well, we have to check out what's over here first. Oh, we just could have gone in here, okay.
The stranger couldn't face themselves. They've never meant any harm.
Ah, that's wrong. Okay. Ooh. Wait, really? Okay, I was gonna say, why did that not...
It just hurts to be outshone.
Why isn't that a switch?
It had been easier just to turn aside.
Oh, yep, you're right. Hey. What if the underlying theme of the story is that we're just handing out
The
medication?
stranger searched Ember's face. Is there hope for me, do you think? Will I make it?
Ah. So we've got all the journals. I think we've got all the... We might have all the folks. I'm not sure. Something about coming out of that area makes me feel like there's going to be a cutscene every time. We got them all.
Back so soon? It takes a long time to grow a tree, but a pig minutes to destroy it. Some of the leaves are poisonous, so that's something. You ever want to feel good about your cooking, feed a piggy. They always ask for more. Makes you feel lovely. But then later you see them eating some old shoes.
Fair.
We call them apples, but I don't think they are apples. They look a bit wrong, but they taste a bit wrong. But if you boil them, then they taste wrong in a different way. I can't believe... Where did you... I've never cooked with lotus seeds before. Ember felt happy seeing the cook suddenly so full of purpose. What a lovely surprise! What a lovely surprise! Please try some. It's not much, but there's plenty to go around. Help yourself.
I feel like we weren't really able to
Be
rectify...
well, little one. And do remember me if you are ever hungry.
My goodness, we have so much food. Up there.
Hello there. Thank you for everything. Take this and be well, little one.
I was sure we were going to plant the seeds.
The pig was joyous. What is this morsel? My insides feel as refreshed as my outsides. I did not dream such food was possible. We will plant a garden of treats. We will grow and eat like piggy kings. Compliments to the chef.
should I give compliments to the chef? That one journal entry said, if only I'd thanked, or I forgot to thank the chef. I don't understand why there's a button up high that I can't get to.
Back so soon? Thanks for talking.
Maybe I can't actually get this across. This is just the same thing.
The pig was joyous.
Yeah.
My insides feel I did not dream we will plant a compliment to the chef.
I feel like I didn't really help the fishermen.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. You have done well to get this far, little one. I will clear the path ahead for you." You have seen another watching over you. They know the secrets of this place. Seek them out. The stranger said thoughtfully, "I needed better friends. I can see that now." The ember spoke hesitantly. "Nothing is endless. Nothing." The ember whispered, "It's so long since I last felt heard."
Where are you going? Buddy.
Gently the stranger said, "Love survives us all in the end."
You ran around the entire campfire to talk to that one.
With love the stranger said, "I needed a friend. Thank you." Softly the ember said, "Most people are unhappy sometimes, don't you think?" With courage the ember said, "We should be more careful of each other."
Okay, so I think this is not a long game. I think we have a little more than an hour left, and I think it's too long for me to play in one go. Probably too short for me to play in two, but too long for me to play in one go also tonight when we have a pizza scheduled. So I think I'm going to cut it a little bit early to give us a little bit more of a thicker stream next time. So I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. Probably not. It's the last day of my vacation, and it's the first couple of days where I kind of don't feel like I'm going to have an anxiety attack. So I might just chill. I might see you Monday. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and this is a gem of a game. I highly recommend it. It's on sale right now on Steam. Check it out if you wanna. See you, friendos!